How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about a good Samaritan out there in California who attempted to stop a couple of thieves at a local TJ Maxx. I guess they were stealing purses, handbags, whatever, and he got in the mix. Now, this guy, like I said, is a good Samaritan, but I'm not really sure I would do the exact same thing that he did in his situation because of the laws in California. They are not really on your side as the good guy. They're on the side of the criminals. And before we dive into that, before we unpack that statement I made, let's go ahead and watch the clip. If you want to see it in full without my commentary, link as always will be in the description. If you're on IG, visit the link in the bio, go to the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
Now at 11, a good Samaritan trying to stop two alleged thieves at a TJ Maxx in Miraloma. Dramatic video captured by a customer showing the takedown at the location on Limonite Avenue today. At least two women wearing black hoodies seen trying to walk out with arms full of purses. But when the second one tried to leave, a man jumped in to stop her, tackling her, eventually knocking her to the ground.
Let me go. Let her go. Let her go. Let me go. What the? Let me go.
After a brief struggle, the alleged thief was able to get away. It's unclear what merchandise actually was taken. So far, no arrests have been made.
Hello, I'm Mark.
So that's the clip right there. Shout out to local news out in California, Miraloma, California. I guess that's somewhere past Anaheim, closer to like the Nevada border. If y'all know about that location, let me know in the comments below. But that is a general gist of what's happening now. Shout out to the Good Samaritan for trying to get in the way and attempting to stop the thieves from stealing handfuls of handbags. Shout out to him for that. We need more guys like that in society that see wrong happening and step in and try and stop it. However, there's a problem in California. Now, I'm not really sure about this particular place, this particular county, the city, town, or whatever it is, but I know for sure in a lot of California, especially big city, Los Angeles, San Francisco, if you steal a certain amount, like let's say, for example, in San Francisco, if you steal anything below $1,000, you will not be prosecuted. So sometimes you'll see video of security guards just looking at somebody stealing because what's the purpose in stopping them? Why stop them? Because check it out. Let's say a security guard wants to step in and block somebody from stealing merchandise. Well, when it comes time for the police to come, they're probably not even going to be there. So the security guard is just pretty much left out on the island by him or herself. No police help because the police have no power. They can arrest a person, but for what? So they get let out instantly? They might even get reprimanded for arresting the person. There won't be any prosecution. So basically, there's no crime. Essentially, they have decriminalized theft up to a certain point. So why even get in the way? It's no purpose. And if the security guard wants to stop the person, not only will there be no police that show up, but the security guard might get in trouble. Here's a scenario. Let's say somebody has a handful of handbags, handful of toiletries, toilet paper, toothbrushes, toothpaste, whatever. They're in the CVS, they're in the TJ Maxx, they're in the Target, Walmart. They're stealing all these items and they run out of the front door. The security guard becomes Ray Lewis and tackles them. Boom, right on the ground. One of the thieves breaks a finger or the tip of a tooth or something like that. An injury that's small but big enough. Hey, now you assaulted me. You assaulted me because there's no crime here. I didn't really do anything, although obviously stealing is a crime. You assaulted me. You broke my finger. I got to put a little splint on my finger, so therefore now I'm going to sue you, and I'm going to sue the establishment because I tripped and fell in the wet spot. There was no wet floor sign right there, so now I'm going to sue the establishment, and I'm going to sue you, and I'm going to try to bring you up on charges. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that guy that was in the video, I would not be surprised if he got charged with something. Now, because the video is pretty much gone viral all over the internet, that probably won't happen. But if it came out that he later was charged with something, I won't be surprised because, again, as I said many times before, a lot of the laws in these really woke liberal places favor the criminals and they don't favor the average everyday common man. So like I said, if it's me in the TJ Maxx and I'm seeing this going on and I'm in California, I might let it go because it's like, I know they're not going to get prosecuted. There's no purpose. I'm not trying to go to court. I won't even go to court. I'm not trying to get myself in a situation where the law is not on my side, so where one of them assaults me and then I'm wrong because I quote unquote initiated it, although I was just trying to be the good Samaritan, doing the right thing, stopping the theft. The law is not on your side in California. Now, if I was in Tennessee, if I was in Georgia, somewhere like that, then yeah, now the law's on my side and I could protect myself in Tennessee with no problem, if you understand what I'm saying. Same thing with Georgia. So I'm not really worried about trying to stop somebody from stealing and they pull something out on me. Well, we everybody got something on them here. Everybody got something on them here. So we're kind of equalized in the place where the laws are more in your favor. So as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to the guy for stepping in and trying to stop these people from stealing. And as I said, we need more guys like him. But at the same time, we got to have the laws to protect guys like this, because the last thing I want to see are true blue good Samaritans trying to make a difference in a society, trying to help their community. I don't want to see these guys get shorted in the stick, get prosecuted themselves for trying to do the right thing. I don't want to see that happen at all. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How do you feel about this video of the guy trying to save the day, trying to get in the way, trying to stop these thieves from thieving? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. That was a valiant effort. Hats off to the man. Bravo. If I drank beer, I get you one. If I saw you in California. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't do that because I know what the penalty could be for me just stepping in and doing the right thing. And I know there will not be a penalty for those that were in that store stealing. I know that. So it's just kind of one of those things where there's not much you can do. All you really can do is get those laws changed. You can try to do preventative measures and do little street justice and whatnot, but ultimately what you want is for law enforcement to be able to come in there, arrest a person, lock them up and have justice go that way. Because when you try to enact justice on your own, when you try to be, this vigilant person, it might backfire on you in a place like California, where again, the laws are set up for the criminals to benefit, but not for the regular, everyday, average Joe. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.